Imagine a wall of silver moving beneath the waves. A single persistent net rises from the ocean, trapping thousands of sardines in one breathtaking sweep. Within hours, these tiny fish will be transformed into neatly stacked cans that feed millions of people around the world. Welcome back to AgroWorks USA. Today, we're taking you behind the scenes of one of the world's most fascinating seafood industries. Sardines may be small, but their impact is enormous. Each year, more than 3 million tons are harvested, fueling a canning industry that produces billions of units annually. From high-tech sonar guiding modern fleets to giant autoclaves sterilizing cans under pressure, the journey of sardines is a story of scale, precision, and global reach. Whether packed in oil, tomato sauce, or brine, sardines have become a staple food from Lisbon to Tokyo. Stay tuned and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to keep up with more amazing food stories from AgroWorks USA. Beneath the surface of temperate and tropical seas, sardines form some of the ocean's most spectacular gatherings. These small, silver-bodied fish travel in massive schools that can stretch for miles, shimmering as they rise at dusk to feed on plankton near the surface. Their behavior makes them both easy to spot and vital to marine ecosystems, serving as a critical food source for tuna, mackerel, seabirds, and even whales. But sardines are not just important for predators, they are essential to people as well. Globally, annual catches exceed 3 million tons, making sardines one of the most harvested fish species on Earth. They are prized not only for their abundance and affordability, but also for their dense nutritional value, rich in omega-3, calcium, and protein. From small fishing villages in Portugal to large fleets in Morocco and Japan, sardines sustain livelihoods, drive export economies, and remain a cornerstone of global seafood supply. These little fish truly carry an outsized weight in the world's food chain. Industrial sardine fishing is a race against time in the sea. The primary tool is the purse seine, a massive net sometimes stretching more than a kilometer in length. Once sonar and radar locate a dense school, vessels move quickly to encircle it, and the bottom of the net is pulled tight like a giant drawstring. Within minutes, tens of thousands of sardines are trapped, their silver bodies flashing as they are hauled aboard. Historically, fishermen relied on signs like gulls diving or bubbles breaking the surface to find sardines. Modern fleets now use echo sounders and advanced sonar, which can estimate not only the location, but also the density and biomass of the school. This precision allows crews to maximize their catch while reducing wasted effort. After encirclement, sardines are pumped aboard with hydraulic suction hoses or scooped with smaller nets, then dropped into refrigerated seawater tanks or layers of ice. Speed is everything. Freshness begins to decline the moment sardines leave the sea. On busy nights, a single vessel may repeat this cycle multiple times, delivering catches that feed processing plants handling millions of fish per day. What do you think is the biggest risk for fishermen when they head out at night? Do you believe modern technology makes sardines too easy to overexploit? Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss the latest stories from AgroWorks USA. Once sardines are hauled from the ocean, the countdown begins. Their delicate flesh deteriorates quickly, so preserving freshness is the top priority. On board, crews immediately transfer the catch into refrigerated seawater tanks or ice-filled holds. The temperature is maintained near 5 degrees Celsius, slowing bacterial growth and protecting the fish until the vessel returns to port. Industrial fleets often operate on tight schedules, unloading their catch within 24 hours of capture. At the docks, tons of sardines are swiftly pumped or shoveled into insulated containers, then covered with fresh layers of ice. From there, fleets of refrigerated trucks line up to transport the fish directly to canning factories. Time is critical. Most sardines must arrive at processing plants and enter production within 5 hours of landing. Any delay risks spoilage, off flavors, or reduced product quality. For factories that process over 1 million sardines per day, this cold chain is the invisible lifeline. It ensures that by the time sardines reach the conveyor belts, they are as fresh as when they first left the sea. Inside the factory, the real transformation begins. Sardines unloaded from chilled trucks are first washed in cold water to remove ice and debris. Then comes evisceration, the removal of heads and guts. In large-scale plants, automated lines use conveyor belts and specialized blades to perform this step quickly, while some facilities still rely on skilled workers with knives or scissors for greater precision and less waste. Next, the clean sardines are immersed in brine for about 30 minutes, a process that enhances flavor, firms the flesh, and prepares the fish for cooking. After brining, they are arranged on metal racks at an angle, allowing excess liquid to drain before steaming. The pre-cooking stage takes place in industrial steam ovens, where sardines are cooked at 100-120 degrees for 10 to 20 minutes. This method ensures even cooking without drying the meat. By the end of this stage, the sardines are firm, flavorful, and ready for the next step, either being packed directly into cans for sauces and oils, or further processed into neat fillets destined for global markets. Which method do you think preserves flavor better? Traditional hand processing or industrial automation? Let us know in the comments. I'd really love to hear your thoughts. Beyond traditional steaming, one of the most widely used techniques in the sardine industry is in-can cooking. Instead of pre-cooking the fish, freshly cleaned sardines are placed raw into cans, neatly arranged by hand or by automatic machines. Each can is then filled with preserving liquids, commonly olive oil, vegetable oil, brine, or tomato sauce, which not only enhance flavor, but also help maintain texture. Once sealed under vacuum, the cans move into massive industrial autoclaves where they are sterilized under high pressure and temperatures reaching up to 130 degrees. Depending on can size and liquid type, this cycle lasts between 30 and 90 minutes. During sterilization, the sardines actually cook inside the sealed container. This process locks in juices, softens the bones until they are edible, and guarantees a shelf-stable product that can last for years without refrigeration. The in-can method is both efficient and economical. It eliminates one cooking stage, reduces handling, and delivers sardines with a richer taste profile. For global consumers, it is this method that gives canned sardines their distinctive flavor and long-lasting appeal. After cooking, every sardine must be protected for the long journey from factory to consumer. This begins with vacuum sealing. An automated seamer presses the lid tightly onto each can, removing air to prevent oxidation and spoilage. A perfect seal is critical. Any leak could compromise the entire batch. Once sealed, the cans undergo a second sterilization stage. Packed into large steel baskets, they are rolled into industrial autoclaves where pressurized steam eliminates bacteria, fungi, and microorganisms that might survive earlier steps. Inside, the contents are cooked again, ensuring total safety and long shelf life. Quality checks happen at every stage. Cans are washed, dried, and inspected for dents or leaks before labeling. Random samples are opened and tested for taste, texture, and microbiological safety. Timing is everything. From unloading at the port to final sealing, sardines must pass through the entire process within 5 hours to maintain premium freshness. It is this strict cold chain, precise sterilization, and relentless oversight that allows sardines to remain safe, nutritious, and flavorful on supermarket shelves worldwide. Which step do you think is most critical? Vacuum sealing or sterilization? And do you think sardine cans should always display the exact processing date? Share your opinion below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to keep exploring with AgroWorks USA. Sardines are more than just a convenient canned product. They are a nutritional powerhouse. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids, they support heart health and brain function. Their soft, edible bones provide an excellent source of calcium and phosphorus, strengthening the skeletal system, while high levels of vitamin D and protein aid muscle growth and immunity. For millions of families, sardines offer an affordable way to access nutrients often lacking in other diets. Culinarily, sardines have earned a place in kitchens around the world. In Japan, they appear in sushi and quick-fried snacks. In India, spicy sardine curries are a coastal favorite. Italy celebrates them in pasta dishes like pasta con la sarde. While in Portugal and Brazil, sardines grilled or canned in olive oil are part of cultural identity. Even in the United States, sardines are gaining recognition as a healthy and sustainable seafood choice. From seaside festivals to simple home meals, sardines connect communities through flavor and tradition, symbolizing both nourishment and cultural pride across continents. Behind the billions of cans produced each year lies a pressing question. Can sardines remain sustainable? Thanks to their fast growth and high reproduction, they are often seen as one of the most eco-friendly seafoods, requiring fewer resources than larger predators like tuna. But risks are real. Overfishing in certain regions has reduced stocks, while pollution from plastics, agricultural runoff, and even factory waste threatens coastal waters and plankton, the base of the sardine diet. Climate change compounds the problem, as warming seas and shifting currents alter sardine migration and survival. To protect the future, governments set catch quotas, seasonal bans, and gear limits. Certification programs like the MSC label also guide consumers toward responsible choices. If managed carefully, sardines can continue to feed millions, while serving as a global example of how seafood can be harvested without exhausting the ocean. From the vast ocean schools shimmering under sonar beams to the tightly sealed cans stacked in supermarkets, sardines embody the power of scale, technology, and tradition. Every year, they generate millions of tons of catch and fuel, an industry worth billions of dollars, all while providing affordable nutrition to communities worldwide. Yet beyond numbers, sardines carry cultural weight, appearing in festivals, recipes, and family meals from Lisbon to Tokyo. They prove that a tiny fish can hold a giant place in both the economy and on the dinner table. What's your favorite way to enjoy sardines? Share below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to follow AgroWorks USA.